I didn't expect that I would play the qanun in England. I played a couple of times in different venues, different shows, and people were more and more interested, and they invited me for more concerts and more shows. So after a few years I ended up being a professional qanun player, but I never planned that. I was studying in Athens. This is where I grew up. I started my musical education when I was 6 with the piano and the music theory, and I was familiar with the Western music tradition. And then, before I gave my exams for the music high school, I saw a concert in the Athens concert hall with a Turkish music band, and one of them was playing a very strange instrument, the qanun, and the sound was really magical, and I was very attracted to this instrument. So when I joined the Music High School of Athens, I was asked what instrument I would play, and I said the piano because that's the instrument that I knew. And they asked me to choose a second instrument, and it had to be a folk instrument. I said qanun. So at 12 I started my qanun lessons, and then I was introduced to the Eastern music tradition and the maqam system, and then I continued. After I finished my studies, I decided to come to England to do my postgraduate studies, my master's. I took my qanun with me out of a professional perversion kind of thing, that I'm a musician, so I should take all the instruments I play with me. Over the years, I started finding new ways of expressing myself on this instrument. The qanun is a special instrument because you can play all these little microtones which for the Western ear they sound strange, they sound maybe off-key, or it sounds something is not right for the Western ear which is not trained in the microtones. But the instrument itself has such a sweet sound, so it's very easy for people to listen to it, it's very easy to the ear, and most people are really curious about the instrument, where is it from, because it's also, for them, it doesn't remind them of anything. It's not related to any instrument that they know. They don't know what it is, which country it comes from, or what kind of music you can play with the qanun. They make no associations to the instrument, which is very liberating for me, because I can play wherever I want, in whatever setting I want, without thinking that, oh, they know that the qanun is this, so it shouldn't be put in a different context or in a different show. If I stayed in Greece and played this instrument, I would only not necessarily only, but I would mostly play within specific groups of musicians, in specific venues, specific types of music. It is strange to be playing Kanun in London, but also when we're talking about a Western society and we're referring to London, we have to remember that it is a multicultural society and you find people from all around the world. So I don't play Ottoman music, for example, or Arabic music in London, but I get to meet with people from all over the world and I get to learn from their music and they get to learn from mine, and then we form new types of music that are not Greek or English or Turkish or Arabic, but it's something new that is formed by the collaboration of people from many different parts of the world.
Hello.
Hey.
Τι κάνεις? Καλά, ωραία. Εσύ?
Καλά.
Λοιπόν, ήθελα και θα ακούσω.
Οκ.
Λα μιξόρε.
Το έχω.
Μισό. Θα μπω και θα παίξω τη φράση και θα μπεις.
Θα κάνω ένα κροσάντο και θα... Στο 7.
Και θα μπεις
Οκ.
σήμερα. Πάμε.
Πάμε.
The reason why I'm still staying in London is because I find that the level of excellence in every field is constantly raising. The bar is always higher. So this is something very challenging for me. I like to be in a challenged state. Yes, I like to be challenged, especially in my work, as a person as well. I don't know if at some point it will get a bit exhausting. Maybe it's too tight. Maybe in a few years I will be tired. But for now, I think it's a very healthy thing to do, to keep trying and keep raising the bar.